Good morning everybody, it's Denise here from Denise Junk Journals UK. Lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I have been to physiotherapy this morning and I've been resting for a few hours before I came on and started on the journal again. So yeah, it's Flower Fairy Mark II journal for 2022. It's a beautiful what I would call soft cover journal with fraying edges. So eventually they'll stop fraying when this beautiful linen material gets back to the stitching. It will just leave lovely frayed edges and nothing else. We still need to put some lace over the spine there. Yeah, and need to fray it a little bit more but not too much. So we sewed the signature in last time and yeah, did a few little bits but nothing much. So let's just remind ourselves of what we've got to do. We have got a whole book ready for filling and embellishing. So there's some embellishments on there, some stitching and one or two pieces that we put on the pages before we put it together. But on the whole, it's what I would call a naked journal, and it's just ready for all the Flower Fairy ephemera that we've got ready made and for any that we are about to create, like that. I love those two pieces. Yeah, so yeah, lots of blank pages. I'm going to try and leave some in this one for journaling, you know, so perhaps something like that, and just embellish the edges and not completely cover all the writing space, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. I said I wanted something else for the front, and then we had this made up, fairy tales, a little while ago. I thought that might be nice on there with perhaps some bling across it. I don't know about, perhaps some black bling would stand out better with the black behind it. I don't know, but I think that's what I'm going to do. But that will be like an end of the session thing when that goes on there. I didn't want to cover all this beautiful image of this flower, to be honest, but I think that's the only place I'm going to like it, so it might have to go there. Yeah. Right, so let's look at what we've got to play with. So there is another journal to be filled yet as well, but you know, we might want something completely different on those. So we've got a couple of word embellishments. We've got a bit of a tuck or a page embellishment there, ready to go. Same again, just an embellishment. Right, these are from masterboards, pieces left over from making things from masterboards, and I think we're going to use those as tucks. Yep, so these are all embellishments and tucks so far. Yeah, there's another one. I just took a piece of lace on those two, but yeah, I think that's just going to make a nice tuck. We have got we've still got a fabric tag left. We've got a corner pocket, which I put this on without you, but you've seen these. I've got loads of these. This is from the CD-ROM. You've seen the pocket before, you just didn't see anything on it. So pocket, tag, pocket. Yeah, a nice page edge embellishment, so that's an embellishment again. Another pocket here. So that's just a torn pocket that I've made from some book page. I'm sure you saw me make that. That's just a tab I should say. So yeah, you saw me embellish that one. So there's another pocket with its tag. Shall I go there? And we've got one of those in the first journal, and this is another one that we made two of, and one's in the first journal, so another pocket with its tags. So there's two pockets there with tags. There's two corner pockets here without tags, and there's a tag without a pocket. This is another, well, journal spot. Something stuck on there that shouldn't be. Yes. Yeah, that we made with die cut from the lovely Violet. So I'll put that with that tab. So page edge embellishments. Right, a couple of postcards. So these can go down as, well, that one would need, I think, to go down as a pocket. The others could go down, or the other one could go in as a journal card. So we'll put that as a pocket, I think, with those. So 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. Oh, these are just some generic tags in the bottom that I said we could make into flower fairy ones if we needed tags. Another word there. Another tag, yeah, tab. So we have got, all we've got at the moment are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets and nothing else. Nothing else really. I put that one into a lace pocket, didn't it, on the other one. So yeah, we probably want some flappy pieces making, some interesting pieces. But let's have a look where the pockets can go. So if we do pockets today, should probably have kept them out, shouldn't I? But let's see what we need. So we've got a nice journal card in the front of there that opens up for journaling inside as well as on the back, made from a junk mail envelope. That's pretty. I think that just needs a label on the front of it, just for a title, or you know, this book belongs to, one of those things. Let me just have a dig through this pot of things here, see if there's anything that jumps out label wise. We've got this book belongs to. We haven't had one of those in yet, have we? I'm not sure that one actually goes. It's the wrong colour. We're more light coloured, aren't we? That's quite nice. Let's just keep looking. Oh, we've got these floral. There's a plain one. That actually goes with that green there, doesn't it? So I'll leave that out. As does that. Oh, we've got a few. Look here. We've got a bit of choice. I think that's it for the tags. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look if we like any of these then. So we've got pink and green. We've got a bit of a violetty colour. No, I don't think so. No, I've seen the green one. This one. But where might we like it? Don't know if we want to be able to read this or not. Lamb's ear, Johnny jump up, and pink panda strawberry flowers. Yeah, I don't really want to cover any of that, but it's all rather lovely to read. I'm just going to tuck it in there and think about that one. Otherwise I'm going to stall before I start, wondering what. Right, that's a nice one for a pocket. We've turned 2, haven't we? Let's have a look at pockets. Let's get those 2 big ones out. Whoops. So that one with the 3 and that one, because these are going to be the... Alright, what do we think to that across from that? I'm not sure anything too vibrant is going to go across from that. And it is a nice giant journaling space. Let's just have a look at some embellishments. I don't even think a tuck, although that is a coffee dyed one. It's quite big though, isn't it? Oh, there's a smaller coffee dyed one. Yeah, we've still got the pinks rather than the oranges. I mean, this has got this orange young man at the top. I wonder if a small tuck there. I'm going to rip it. I'm going to do it and just see what we think to him as a tuck. He's a bit too neat across the top. You know, just a little tuck. Tucks don't have to be huge, and I'm not sure I like those on this. Yeah, I think I'm going to like him without those, and he's a little bit bulky. That's my only concern. Let's ink him up a bit, because he is across from this really dark butterfly page by Gordon Benningfield. Soften it up a bit. Dropping ink bits on my okay, so if he goes down there, because I quite like him opposite this young lady here, but I still feel that it needs some kind of embellishment up there, but what? So we could go with fabric, lace, a page edge, washi. Let's have a look at some washi. We could go with a label. That's a nice dark washi with love. What does that one say? Lots of love. I just don't want anything too light. That's just a wooden not sure about with love. Got some orangey pinky. Yeah, I think I might quite like that. Yes, I do. Just to give it a bit of something. Yeah, and I am going to put some glue behind it, just because it's not very sticky, this washi, which it's meant not to be. It's supposed to be low tack. It's just that when we put it down we like it to stay. Oops. Put a bit of that blob from there right across, that's it. Yeah, just kind of marks the edge of the paper. Might not be straight, but I don't mind. Yeah, kind of focuses the eye. So we'll just put him down sort of an L-shaped glue spot and put him down as a tuck there. Now we can just put some paper in, or we can just leave him as an embellishment, whatever we feel like. I've used Fabri-Tac on there because it's quite a heavy piece, and it's, you know, it's on decent paper there. Corner sticking up a little bit. I think we'll let it dry and deal with that when it's dry. Yeah, we're fairly bare in here, aren't we? But we were supposed to be looking for pockets, so let's go ahead and look where we might put one of these lovely pockets. And that's quite a bright page opposite, isn't it? She's looking at it. Yeah, that one I think. Now what I need to think about is this music paper is upside down here. So I've got any papers here? I want something on here. So I've got these still. What else have we got here? Yeah, I could stick a Flower Fairy image on it. We've got this lovely blue. Let's get an image out as well, and then we can make a decision when we've got them all. Let's try these. Oh, we could put a big fairy on it, couldn't we? Remember me saying they don't always fit. Oh, she's nice. It does kind of hide her head when it's closed, but are you further over? Yes, you are. You quite go with the pink at that side as well. Right, let me put some of these away. Oh, didn't realise I had all those out as well. Gosh. So these are the choices we're making from. I really like her, so, and she does kind of hide that upside down music. I like her with this colour here, but let's just see if we liked some of that torn down, which I also might like. And I'm going to lose quite a bit of that bird. Not that one then. So this young lady, or just some paper. No, I think once I'd decided I liked her, yeah, I think we'll just put her in there. Shall I put that down as a I can't decide if to make, you know, put it down as a tuck, but she might get spoilt with things going in and out. Or it could be a flip out with more paper on it this way. Can we cope with more paper and lots of embellishments? No, not really. I wonder if I could just put a strip of something down there, you know, for writing on. So I could do with some pinkish. Why did I put that right down there? Oh, that pinkish paper. Flower fairy paper here, this one. Right, let's put it so far this time. I'm just thinking a little strip, even behind her, I guess. Because this fairy on the back goes this way up. No. So shall we try some of that? Let's just tear some off because we're dealing with a too big a piece to do anything with. So I don't know, did I ask you if you're well? I think I normally do at the beginning. I hope you're all well. Still enjoying the flower fairy project, otherwise I guess you wouldn't be here. That was not straight, Denise. Let's try again. Concentration, is that where I want it? It's hard to tell with this torn edge ruler, to be honest. That's why it ended up as that shape in the first place. No, can't tell what I'm doing at all. My brain's just shut down on me. Right, we're too big at this end. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So we want it thinner at this end, and let's just see if that helps. And I don't need it to be spot on, but I want it to be a little better than it was. Yeah, so it's mostly hidden, is what I was thinking. You can still write on it. She will still fit over it. It's just a little bit of something. I wonder if I can take that very edge off. Now I'm after something, aren't I? Perhaps I should do it that way. If I rip it, there's more. I hope you can see. I'm just faffing about, as we say at the minute. Just getting myself settled. It is the first crafting of the day for me, and it is well into the afternoon. Like I say, I've been to physio and I've been to see Mum. That was a very, very odd tear, Denise. Is it hidden? Not quite. Right, I'm not happy with it. Let's go again. Let's just tip that up out the way so I can move. That's it. Get my head around what I'm doing. Right, so I want both edges torn. Okay, that was a good job done. Where shall we go? Why won't my ruler move? Let's go on the edge of there. That should help us be somewhere near. Right, was that a better effort? Much. Do you find that it takes you a while to get warmed up when you're crafting? The first few things you do are a bit well, what's the word? Not shaky exactly, but not as, yeah, we'll leave those straight. Not your best work, or not in the zone, that's what it is. Not in the zone when you first start. Are you like me in that? And then when I'm filming, by the time it comes to turning the camera off, which is why I end up with such long films, I'm definitely in that zone. We do want it on there, not on the back of there, don't we? No, I like to see that stitching. So we'll just put this down as a tiny bit of hidden journaling and interest for the eye. You know, when you turn that flap up and think, oh, why is there a flap there? The answer isn't no reason, the answer is, oh, something behind it. That's the theory going on in my head. Because there is a story, isn't there, to these, you know, when you get a journal that somebody else has made, they don't just put stuff down. There's generally a reason and a story behind where they've put it and why, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a Fabric kind of day, I think. Oh, talking of the day, yeah, we're just like yesterday. We've got sunshine 1 minute and then rain for an hour. It goes really dark, like, you know, like the dark days of winter, and then it absolutely throws it down. I mean, we got soaked just going to the car today, a few hundred yards, and we were drenched because a downpour came. So yeah, I don't know what's happened to our lovely sunshine, but we want it back. We got a lovely taste and then gone. Yeah, so if you look hard, you can still see there's bits of that music paper upside down. But again, I think that adds to the interest, you know. It's like, oh, that's not the right way up. What did I just glue? And is it safe? I was suddenly thinking, oh, we didn't glue anything, did we? Yes, we did. What did we glue? That. Yes. Yes, we haven't leaked. Okay, so shall we do something in the back, because I tend to, let's put that in, I tend to work all in the front if I don't make myself. And we're still looking for homes for, love that, and that's going to be nice just journaling opposite that. It's beautiful colour, isn't it? So I don't know, she was just at the side of me and I think that's nice on there. I think I'm going to put that on there just as is. I am. It's a lovely colour. Everything goes. It's nice when your made pieces just go straight in. I love making pieces for my journals, but I like to get some bits in first, and then I don't like to make every single thing at the time. Right, be careful with this Fabric, Denise, because although it's lovely to use, it doesn't make a mess if you put it down wrong. What did I do with my, there it is. So yeah, I wonder if I ought to have put my light on. Don't think I'm switched on, am I? Let's have a look. Oh, I am. So it's a compromise because you get shadows. But yeah, I think it's gone dark. Oh gosh, it has. There's quite a dark cloud out there. So maybe it's going to rain on us and then go again. And I'm just thinking, I've got that other washi that I've got. Might be a nice strip, might be nice in here with the, it's got like a very faint, can you see it? It's got a very faint purpley blue. I think you can, I think that's a good picture. And gold. I'm thinking some of it would be nice on this, you know, the colour matches the page. Shall we do edge? Can you see? Or shall we do bottom? We've got quite a lot of page edges, haven't we? And we've done some across the top in the front, so let's do some across the bottom here in the back. If I can get the backing off it. It's that washi with backing on. Let's try the sticking the scissors in the end method. Seems to be working just recently, this. She says. Oh, come on. Not today. Okay, I'll try at this end. I don't want to turn the camera off already and spend 3 hours doing something that's a 30-second job. Right, I think I'm through something. I've made a hole anyway. Come on. Wow. Gosh, I've pulled a bit of the backing off and it still doesn't want to come off. Oh, hooray. Don't know if it's because I squashed it off. It comes off as easy as anything once you get once you get a hold on it. So do I want a bit of glue down? It is quite sticky, this, but I don't want it to come up, so I will a touch. That bit there was not a touch. That's it, I've got my fingers in the glue. Didn't take me long. Just there. Yeah, and it's catching the light. Can you see how it's shining with the light? Got a ridge on it. Don't know why. Got like an air bubble in it. So the wire, oh, that's the glue, that little ridge, that's what it is. I thought, what have I done? Put it down with an air bubble or something? Yeah, it's just a little ridge of Fabri-Tac. Well, yeah, I like that. Are you dry enough now for this to go in, do you think? Doesn't want to go in. Why not? Have I stuck you down? I have. How did I manage that? Just a tiny bit, but I did. I think that wants something on the top of it, doesn't it? It's not inked or anything. I'm wondering if it would be nice stitched, actually. Definitely want something on the top to pull it out. I maybe said, yeah, me light's gone duller. It does that. When I turn it on, it's really very bright, and then about 5 minutes in, it's like it goes into electricity saving mode or something. It just dulls down. It does it every time. I can't understand it, but if you've got a ring light that does that and you know why, let me know. Very bizarre. And it's quite annoying when you've had it so lovely and bright. I'm just looking for, can you see, some little scraps of lace. They're not really, it's not really the scrap one, that. The scrap one's right over there, out of reach. Of course it is. Let's just have a look what we've got here. Nothing much, no. Just saw that bit of lace and thought there might be some more. Is that a butterfly on the floor? Yes. Fluttered down. These are tabs. Some of them are. No. That one would be nice, but it's completely the wrong colour. Now, who sent me some tabs recently that may just be sitting here? See if one of those will. I know I've got more than that. I think those are from Carol. Oh look, there's another one. Now they're together, I don't know who they're from. Who else sent me some? Yep. Thank you ladies for the tabs. I absolutely adore them. All of them. Oh, there's a big one. So these I believe are from Nikki, who oh, now she did tell me the name of her Etsy shop and I didn't put it in the description yet. I think it's Nikki's Crafting Corner, if I remember rightly. It's a lovely big one. It's going there with the pink, isn't it? So let's have a look. Yeah, that's a lovely big tab, that, Nikki. I like that. Yeah, Nikki's Crafting Corner. I'm pretty sure it is. Nikki, N-I-K-K-I. Right, do we like it? Oh, it's bigger than that when I turn it over. It's bigger than. I like it though. It will end up on something. Sorry if that was glaring at you. Just have a quick look at the others. So that's brown. Let's just do a few. So that's a brown one from Nikki. I've used this one before, can't speak. This green one in the lighter, in the smaller one, which I believe, oh gosh, now, I was going to say Carol. Yeah, I think that one's from Carol. Oh, I've got a leaf one. Right, let's see. So I've got leaves at the top and leaves there. Yeah, I quite like that one. Let's try this long one from Nikki. No, those long ones are not right on that tab. Alright, I'm going to have to put all these in one pot, I think. Right, I like that one. Yeah, this is definitely the shape that I want. Oh gosh, that frightened the life of me. I think that's the heating coming on. Crikey. Leaves or plain? Leaves. Leaves or plain? I think I like the leaves. That was a big decision, wasn't it? Sorry guys. Yeah, we'll put the leaves on it. Bit of extra pretty and something to grab to pull the tag out. Oh yeah, I like those leaves. Yeah, I'm just wondering if let's get some different glue on the go. If to put something else on the tag down there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try and rein myself in a little bit. It's got that beautiful flower there. I'm going to try and leave a little bit of space, not loads. I know I love to embellish, and I know you love to see the embellishing, but I'm trying to leave a little bit of space here and there. Oops, for folks to play with should they have the journal, get the journal. The first Flower Fairy journal is in Etsy now, in the Etsy shop. I have had an inquiry from the US, but it is so expensive to post to the US that it's not me being greedy, honestly. It's just so expensive. You know, I do it at cost. I don't make money on the postage, I promise you. I understand it prevents you from buying over there from over here, and vice versa. It's just crazy at the moment, the postage. So sorry about that, but yeah, it's in there should you be looking for it. See if there's anything that's going to go in there already made up. I wonder if one of these postcards. Oh, there only was one left, wasn't there? That one maybe, because it's not much of a tuck. Yes, I think it does. Now, shall we ink a little bit? I think so. It's got doily. Not over your book. That's when you know it's time to change your dauber, isn't it? When it starts dropping bits. Just to define the edge ever so slightly. I do love those little butterflies from the Flower Fairies. They're just distinctive. Straight away you can tell that they're Flower Fairy butterflies. Yep, like that. Really do like that torn bit. So that's just going to have some embellishment on it, I think, and leave it for journaling. Yeah, the same with that. Again, I might have something down here, but nothing much. No, Denise, don't do it. No, I'm tempted, but no. Okay, next. This is going to need something. What else have we got here? Oh, there's this lovely, oh, that's nice with that pink page, isn't it? It's kind of just a tuck. Yeah, it's been ripped, but not inked. I wonder if that, let's just move that out the way a minute. I need to get into that pink ink to see if that will do. So this is the Memento Dewdrop Angel Pink. Yeah, and it's very light pink, which might not be a bad thing on here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's going on. Into that distressed edge. I quite like that on this paper. We've got something. Oh yeah, there's a flower fairy hidden in there under the lace. Is it? Oh yeah, it is a really tiny, ever so tiny. I think it's the rose one hanging onto the rose. So just an embellishment or a tuck, what do we think? I like it because it's pretty. I think, yeah, I don't think it's going to make a brilliant tuck. I think it should just be an embellishment. I'm going to leave that top bit free though and just glue this bit down. I suppose I could put it down as a tuck and see how it goes, but I quite like the idea of it just being like that and journaling. You know, there's something missing from it, isn't there? Shall we spin it round a bit? Yeah, so if you wanted to tuck, yeah, you could a little bit. I haven't got anything. Oh yeah, maybe something like that. You could just tuck in something very small. Could just leave that in there. Yeah. Okay. Right, I liked that fairy that we put on the other one, but do we want to do something different this time? So we've got, oh, it's upside down on this side, isn't it? Because it's the alternate. Suppose we need to decide what's going in here. So we've got this lovely thing, which I loved in that lace pocket in the other one, but it might go nice in here. No, just doesn't do it justice in there. It's just hidden, so no. We had pictures, but I'm not, again, what about this great big strawberry one? I do like her. Yeah, she's nice, isn't she? Obviously it'll have to have a picture in the back because she's not so pretty on. Not too bad. Bit of a face hanging off though, but no. So not that, not that. I've got that little tiny one, but I'm not feeling it. So no, I think we might need to make something for that. We'll leave that one for now. So let's put a picture in the back of here. On this one. Whoops. A framed one is what I'm thinking. The only thing is, I like that one. We're going to have to back it because, you know, it's going to show behind her. Oh, and I've just spotted some lovely green. Come here. Paper that I've printed off. That's nice, isn't it? Let's back it onto a piece of this. So it will be a journaling card if you like to call it one, but also it's got a pretty backing showing behind strawberry fairy. So Neil is downstairs painting kitchen cabinets. You're not surprised about that, are you? Then his job this afternoon, when I've done in here late this afternoon, is where's my glue book? I don't think I told you when I moved in. There is a safe. Let me put the lid on this. There is a safe in the big cupboard in my room here. Quite a big heavy safe. Now I don't need a safe. I don't have anything much of value, I'm afraid. Not that could be fastened in a safe anyway. Gosh, I was showing you all my appointments and my doodlings and everything there, wasn't I? That's what I do when I'm on the phone, I doodle. Yeah, and it's taking a whole, well, you can imagine what a safe takes up. It's taking quite a big chunk out of my space in my cupboard. So he's going to remove that for me this afternoon. Yeah. Don't know why it's in there. We have got the key with it and it was open. And there's nothing in it, unfortunately. I think we'll just go in a little bit and chop it on the guillotine just to make sure it's nice and square, I think. Or shall we just be brave and, I mean, we've got this to cut round, haven't we? Let's see if we make a good or not so good job of it. Oops, going in a bit there, Denise. Oh, I don't know if you can hear, but the rain is pelting on the window. It is lightening up though. It's funny how when it rains it lightens. The clouds obviously darken as they get heavy with the rain, and then once a fair bit of it's fallen, what do we think? I think if I just ink that slightly it'll be fine. Yeah, so Neil's hoping to go fishing tomorrow. He's had a look at the weather forecast and he said it's going to be a lovely day. So you never know, I might get my my heavy laundry done, sheets and bedding, and you have to have your towels, because I've been wanting to do them for a couple of days now. Yep, she's beautiful in there, isn't she? And then, yeah, that lovely green behind her. Super. Okay, so that's that front one filled. Right, so we've got more pink here. I'm just looking in the box again to see what I've got to use. So there's that still, but I'm not feeling that. Where are all the corner pockets? There's a nice little corner pocket somewhere. Oh, there it is. No, but it's purple on a pink page. It's not really, no, not really what I wanted. But I do want something on there. And this is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, I'm tempted to just put another great big fairy on it, but love these boys. Love them. Shall I? I'm going to. I love them so much. Where's my glue gone? Yeah. If it was mine and I was keeping it, I would want them in it. So, yeah. They're just so full of life and energy and having fun, and that's what they say to me. Do you find these fairies say different things to you? Great joy. I can hear the concentration. Yeah. Or the silence of the concentration, I should probably say. Right, don't stick it on anything now. So yeah, I'm not going to put them onto anything to create any kind of a effect. I'm just going to let them, I mean, they stand out from the page on their own, I think. Whereas they're just gorgeous. I mean, he's got a really beautiful face, this little one. Oops. And his hair's wild. And this is the one, I think this is the cheeky face. The fact that he's hollowing to somebody. Come and look at this. What are we sticking on there? Buttons. I don't want to rub it really hard, and because it's not brilliant, this paper, if I get glue on it it'll stain. This thin craft pink, I think it's children's craft paper, to be honest. Yeah. Now I have got, yeah, you're not going to stick down, are you? I maybe should have oops. Yeah, still no art glitter to be had on my Amazon. Too much. What was I going to say? Maybe should have. Don't know. Used a different glue. Yeah. Stick your finger down, mister. Yes, I was going to say I've got the Tim Holtz words. Finally. So I had a little, I got these when I was shopping the other day from the range. I'll just, while that's drying, I'll just get them out to show you. I've seen other people use them. I don't think they're anything new to you, but they were, we went for paint, of course, we didn't go for craft supplies. And they were in the little sale bin at the end, £1.50 half price and £3. And I thought, well, gosh, for £1.50 I can't not have them, can I? For £4. Yeah, so they're going to be nice on the fronts of journals, aren't they? I think, I'm pretty sure these are, if it's not these ones, some similar that I've seen Tania painting up. She's had great fun painting little wooden frames. Yeah, they're going to be nice on some journals. Sorry, they were just there in my eye line when I was grabbing this, which is the Tim Holtz Ideology Words. And I was just wondering if there's something that would go on there. The thing is, you can just sit and read through all these, couldn't you? That's what I've been doing since I got them. Hold tight and let's pretend it's a plan. No, I don't think any of these. I think these are just the same. No, I just thought there might be a word there that would describe what they were up to. The nearest I got, or a phrase I should say, the nearest I got was live life with intention. But no, we definitely want something up there, but I shall wait till it presents itself to me. And they definitely want their ends gluing down when the rest of it's dry. Yeah, the back of that, I don't know. My brain's not in gear enough to think about that one. Obviously it's going to be a two film session, this. I know once I start filling them, I just like to get the main things in. Right, so I'm over to the front and I've still got, let's do it with a bit of intent. Let's find a home for this. Is that heavy enough for it? Do you know, I think it maybe is. I just don't know about that one behind it, actually. I think it's quite a heavy piece. Yeah, I think I prefer it like that without this behind it. So we'll use that in a different. Yeah, and again, just like with those two cheeky boys, it needs something up there, but I need to think about what. Right, I'm going to Fabri-Tac this one. So I just want it round the edge, don't I? Whoops, don't be like that, glue. There we go. Yep, so yeah, like I say, yesterday was a horrible day, and yesterday I was resting again, so I've dug my knitting out. I think I told you the other day that I was doing my crosswords. Don't know where that came from. Patchwork. Well, yesterday I was just in a knitting mood. I think it's because it was like a wintry day. It was dark and it was cold. Yeah, couldn't really motivate myself to do a lot. So I sat with my knitting. I've started knitting an Aran cardigan for the winter and got fed up of it. Obviously they will be at an angle, but till it dries, that one can stay in, but that one cannot. Yeah, so I've now got that on the go. So I wasn't kidding when I said to you I have so many things on the go at once. I do. So many little craft bags that I put in the cupboard and pulled out daily. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I hiccuped and then I tapped the microphone. I hope that didn't make a loud noise in your ears. So if we put that on there, we could. I do like her. I think she might have to go in, but we'll see. We've got a lot of big, what are they called? Flower fairies, gosh. Got a lot of big ones in at the moment, haven't we? Right, have we got anything for these tucks? I think we've got quite a few things that need making for this one. So it might be a making session. I do want this corner pocket in. We'll see another pocket, yeah. Let's have a look at these two corner pockets then in this book. No. No. I mean, that's nice on there. I really wanted to leave that for writing though. So what have we got on this side? A tuck and a tuck on that. We've got quite a lot in the front, haven't we? Maybe. I want something in there. No, too much. Yeah, I think we might need to make some pockets. Oh, what's happened there? Why are you all... It's as if it's taken the dampness from that. I mean, that's as dry as a bone. Isn't that bizarre? It wasn't like that earlier. Like wrinkly from being wet. We'll see if it dries out. Yeah, something on that. Might be a fairy again. Gosh, the time is flying. Quite like her on that one. Maybe. Yeah, but I don't think I found anywhere else quite as nice for that pocket, so let's put it on there. And I'm not sure that this little one is going to go in anywhere. She just doesn't go. I think what I need to do is ephemera tomorrow, so we'll do some ephemera making in tomorrow's video, which will be for you. What day will tomorrow be? Gosh, I don't even know the days of the week now. I'm only one day ahead, so I think tomorrow will be Friday for you. Anyway, whatever day of the week it is, tomorrow we'll do some ephemera making, and we might even alter some ephemera that I've got and make it, you know, flower fairy ephemera. Certainly want some tags, don't we? What's stuck down there? Oh, I looked over the edge, did I? I don't think we had a tag for in here, did we? No. Although I don't dislike that with that. Might go in there with some nice blue paper behind it, actually. I think I'll leave that in there. I do like this with this. Just something blue behind. Right, where was the other tag that we've just put in? Yeah, we need to make a journal card for that. We might want something to tuck in there. Yeah, we definitely need to come back and make some ephemera. Where were you? Was that drying out, or was it the other one? It was probably the other one. Yeah, we need to put something in that middle. Yeah, it's that one, look. Well, it's done it on there as well. Oh, it's come from that. That's where it's come from. It's come through from that, not from here. Now, what did I do with those bits that were going in there? I've lost them now. Strawberry and, was it Michaelmas? What have you done with strawberry? We've lost her. There she is. Yeah, so it was the glue on there, look, that's gone through. I said that wasn't a very thick paper. So, I think this vellum's okay, but I'm going to have to do something on the back of that page. And something not too heavy. So we're probably going to have to mat some paper onto there. Might put some book page, I was thinking, or a poem. I wonder about these. This one's quite nice, isn't it? I've been tempted to rip down this one a few times. Right, let's just go for it, because it is one from last year, this. So it has been sitting in stash a long time. I don't know if I want that bottom bit on or not. It's oops, that's a good turn, isn't it? It's a shame to cut the flower off, but it's got to go. Yeah, so it's time it was used up. That's what I was trying to made use of. That's what I was trying to say. Oops. Yeah, and it does cover all that. Right, what glue did I put on there that caused that? It was the was it that high tack one? I think I'm going to try this with glue stick. At least if glue stick doesn't stick, it will just peel back off. And if it does stick, it's not going to really wet everything else, is it? So let's try this with glue stick, and then this will probably be the last piece we put down. What did I do with that? Glue book? That is a very good question. I can't tell you how much glue, gluing on paper I have, but I just tried to keep my desk clear and just keep one book of it here. Oh, there it is. Popped it on the floor, as if I haven't got enough room on my desk for everything. Yeah, I think I'm, oops, end of my glue stick. Yeah, luckily my new glue sticks have arrived. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a half an hour quick tidy up, I think. Long tidy up. Oh, Denise, you see, that's too thick now. With it being the end, it's giving me some real big globs, which will not go down well on that paper, will they? Right, let's see. You see, on the floor again, that's what I've done, because it's gluey. I don't want it to touch anything else. Oh. Okay, so that's going down to cover an error, I guess. It's pretty though. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay, so if you like what you've seen, give me a thumbs up. If you've got some some ideas for ephemera you'd like to see me make, let me know in the comments, because yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to make yet, but yeah, tomorrow we'll definitely be creating ephemera so that we can bish bash bosh fill this and the next journal with Flower Fairy stuff. So yeah, definite ephemera making video coming up, and yeah, then we won't be far off. By the time we fill this, we won't be far off Masterboard Monday again, will we? Yeah, okay, chat to me in the comments. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know what your weather is up to. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your day. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.